Good morning, sir. Hope I'm audible.
Yeah, hi, good morning. You're audible.
Okay, we are also waiting for Commandant Venkatesh from Directorate of Aviation. Uh, he is also a nodal officer for one of the challenges. So we'll just wait for a couple of minutes, and then we'll let in the participants, the startups, and the MSMEs, individuals who are attending, and then we'll start with the session, sir.
Okay, thank you. Come on.
So we'll do one thing. Like we can first take the we can start with the session for the desk challenges. Like we have two challenges where Commandant Ghosh is looking after, and two challenges where Commandant Asif is the nodal officer. So I'll just let in the participants, and then so you can provide a quick overview of the challenge and the objective behind the challenge, and then we can take questions from the startups if any, and then once Commander Venkatesh also joins in, he will take questions for the Aditi challenge. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the technical session for the DISC and Aditi challenges launch for Indian Coast Guard. First, we will be starting with the technical session for the DISC 12 challenges launch for ICG. And thereafter, we will be having a quick overview of the challenges launched by Indian Coast Guard for in Aditi 2.0. So, like first, I would request Commandant Ghosh from Indian Coast Guard, who is the nodal officer for two challenges, to provide a overview of the challenge.
Good morning, everyone. I am Command JG Sudipto Ghosh from Indian Coast Guard. And the first challenge is communication among MCR and engine room watchkeepers in noisy environment. Here, I would like to say that basically ineffective communication in noisy engine room environment hampers the coordination between MCR, which is machinery control room, and engine room watchkeepers, which this leads to potential operational inefficiencies, sometimes safeties, and also delays in emergency response. Hence, it is considered to develop a system that ensures clear and understandable communication, regardless of ambient noise levels, and implement solutions that reduce the need for repetitive communication, which lowers also the stress and fatigue of our engine room watchkeepers. So this is basically the definition or the challenge problem which we have projected.
Sure, sir. Like, you can also provide an overview of the other challenges, well, sir, and then we can take the questions collectively.
What do you want me to do?
You can provide an overview for the other challenge also, which
Okay,
you are looking after.
the second challenge.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the second challenge of mine is indigenization of shaft bearings of MS Railco for Vishwast, Samarth and Sachet class vessels. Basically, Indian Coast
Basically,
Guard ship Vishwast. Sorry, anything, Dishan?
no, sir, I'm on mute, sir.
Okay, so
I'll
basically,
like request. Sorry to interrupt you, sir. Request all other participants to stay on mute. Only the nodal officer will be in speaking mode. Thank you.
so my second challenge goes like indigenization of shaft bearings for MS Railco, which is fitted on board Vishwas class, Samarth class, and Sachet class of vessels of Indian Coast Guard. So mainly these class of vessels have Railco shaft bearings which is installed. The lead times of these bearings are approximately 5 to 6 weeks, and these are imported basically from UK. And renewal of the bearings have an impact on the docking period of the ship, and the DCD of the ships basically get affected because of these bearings. So mainly these bearings are, have that clearances which are measured only during the docking, and there is no mechanism in which, floating condition we can measure the clearances of the bearings. So during docking only we measure these clearances, and then we come to know, yes, we have to change those bearings. So an indigenization or for manufacturing of these railco bearings can reduce the lead time for supply of spares, and further the manufacturer should cater for stage inspection along with the class recommendations in order to have a quality control of this particular product. So these are the two challenges from region Northeast.
Thank you, sir, for providing the uh, brief overview and the objective behind these challenges. So first, we would like to take questions on these particular challenges. First challenge that we had discussion on was communication between MCR and engine room, and the second challenge which we discussed was indigenization of shaft bearings. Any
Good morning,
questions
sir.
from the participants?
Good morning, sir. I am Jaban.
Hi, good morning.
Sir, I wanted to know in the challenge number 17, what type of system do you require? This I have understood that there is a noisy environment in the background, and some operator is making some announcement to the control room. So, with the voice of the operator, that background noise is also getting to the control room, right? So,
Yes, yes.
what is the existing system, sir? Is it the solution that is required is a retrofit for the existing solution, or you want a completely new solution?
This is completely a new solution. Presently, we don't have any sort of solution for this. And
Okay,
basically, we are looking for something, a wireless sort of communication for both the audio and as well as video. And what we are looking more is like, the distance between MCR, which is the machinery control room, and the engine room is approx 25 meters. So basically, the engine room should have two parts, which is a fixed part with a display and a
okay,
loudspeaker,
okay,
which is, which will be a portable headset sort of thing, or a earbud, which will be installed in the engine room watchkeeper. And these headsets or earbuds should be very light because they have to stand in that noisy, and the atmosphere of the engine room is very hot.
okay,
Also, we are looking something for a small display unit with speaker and mic, which is installed in the machinery control room. So the
okay,
display unit should display the converted text which the engine room watchkeeper is telling, so that the text what he's telling, suppose he's telling I want to open a valve. So this thing
okay,
has to be converted to a text transmitted by the watchkeeper.
okay,
Yes. So this is something which we are having an overview of it.
okay. Sir, any restrictions on the wireless thing you said? Some specific band of frequencies that are allowed or
Uh,
which may not?
no, this I won't be able to comment it right now because you have to provide a solution. Then only I think we can go ahead for it.
Sir, actually, what I think is because already there must be some equipment running on that particular ship, so we have to select a band which is not interfering with any of the existing systems. So,
Okay.
can we suggest a wired sort of
Wired will
thing?
be very difficult because you know that watchkeeper who is standing in the engine room, he has to move in the entire engine room from one place to another.
Okay,
So that cable, sort of thing moving around will be, not be possible.
okay, okay. Sir, is it
If you're
possible
asking
that
about the bandwidth sort of thing, I'll definitely get back to you. I'll check with my ships and then get back to you for the wireless thing.
okay, sir, what is the distance between engine room and because engine room and the control room?
25 meters approx.
Okay, but then that is not line of sight, right?
Line of sight in the sense?
Uh,
The person sitting in the machinery control room can see the watchkeeper in the engine room in one side. See, basically, I'll tell you basically the ships have machinery control rooms in the center,
mhm.
and in front they have a forward engine room. At the back they have an aft engine room. There is also an auxiliary machinery room which is also much ahead of the forward engine room. So the structure of each and every ships are different.
Okay, okay, okay. Sir, can we get some sample of the noise that is being generated by the engine?
Sample of the noise, you mean to say that you want me to record this noise and send it to you?
If it is available, that can be shared.
It's not available.
Okay.
If you require, then I have to. Uh,
Because,
just-
sir, I think getting a proper anti-noise system for this, we need to have the characteristics of the background noise that we are
I
encountering.
think you can visit the ships and have a look.
Definitely. Where can we have this, sir?
You can get in touch with Dishant and we'll provide you the details.
Okay, 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 that's fine, sir. And sir, is there any limitation on the battery usage and the power consumption of the particular device?
Not exactly. Basically, in terms of power supply to the device, we are basically looking for a source with a separate battery pack with rechargeable battery to provide an uninterrupted power supply to the speakers, mics, video camera.
Okay, okay. Sir, in the challenge itself, it was written that certain so, sort of communication which has to be sent over text. So can we have a hotkey sort of arrangement? Like there are certain type of announcements which are regularly made. Like I want to open a valve, right?
Yeah.
So this must be a regular thing. So just by the press of button, this particular message will go. Is that
I don't think so. This will work because you know there are in an engine room there are many valves, there are
okay?
many pumps.
Okay.
So classifying those things, you know, and putting it all together in a central thing won't be so easy.
Okay, okay, I got it. So basically, it's from speech to text conversion is required.
Yes, yes.
Okay, and sir, what about the language of the operator?
It's English or Hindi?
Okay, मतलब, nothing apart from this.
No, I know nothing apart from.
Okay, okay, that's fine. Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, good morning, sir. This is Ali Asgar from Sapsis. Uh,
Hi, good morning.
yes, sir. I just joined in the second when you were describing the second challenge. So I request if you can just give us a small brief of the problem 17, which was we missed out that one, sir.
It is basically a communication between MCR and engine room. So basically, there is an ineffective communication in noisy engine room environment, which hampers the coordination between MCR and engine room watchkeepers.
Okay.
This basically leads to operational inefficiencies, sometimes safeties, risk is there, and also it delays in emergency response. So hence we have put a challenge to develop a system that ensures the clear and understandable communication, regardless of ambient noise levels or any other implementing factors, which reduces the need for repetitive communication.
Okay. So basically now in the engine room, you have how do you communicate? You have a telephone. By that you are communicating with
Yeah, yeah,
engine.
we have a soundbar telephone through which we communicate. Sometimes we communicate through signals, hand signals. Yeah, we are opening and closing the walls. Sometimes the messenger goes from MCR to the engine room and he communicates. So this is something which we at present is there.
Okay, so you want, what I understand is you want that matlab wirelessly you can communicate and the person can know about that on their
Yeah,
device.
very true.
And then he can give an acknowledgement over that. That I have understood this.
Very true.
And sir, like usually the engine room and the MCR and the engine room, they're at the same deck or it is a different decks?
It is actually in the same deck, but all class of ships have a different type of engine rooms and configuration layout. Uh, in Vishwast class it is different. In Vikram class it is different. So there are other classes of ships. So there are different layout basically, but however they are almost in the same deck only.
Okay. So any ship which which we can have a look so that we can get to know like approximate.
That call can be you can get in touch with Dishant and he can coordinate.
Okay, fine. We can get in touch with Nishan. So Miss like Nishan from DIO, you mean to say?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, okay. Right, sir, right. And sir, can we also have your contact number after the meet, maybe, or through on the
Yeah, you can get in touch with Dishant. He has my contact.
done, sir, done, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, I missed out your name, sorry. Your
My name is Commander JG Sudipto Ghosh. I'm from region Northeast, Calcutta.
Acha, okay, Commandant JG YouTube to host. Okay, thank you, sir. Right. That's all from my side, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, actually, this of Aditi 2.0 is for portable battery operated towing aggregate.
That is not my challenge actually.
Yeah,
So I won't be able to.
it was mentioned in the technical outreach sessions, so that's why.
Dishant, you can coordinate because I think it's not my challenge.
So, can you please share the concerned official email number or other contact details?
You can get in touch on WhatsApp with me. We can discuss regarding the same. Like any specific query, if you have, you can discuss during this meeting. And apart from that, you can route the queries through us, or we can share the email ID of the concerned officers that can be passed to them. You can drop me a message on WhatsApp. I'll share the concerned details.
Yeah, just share your number, please. That's chat option has been disabled. So, is it possible for you to share your contact details through any other means? The chat is
Yes.
not.
Are you there? Are you there on the IDEX contacts group?
Wait.
Mr. Gopal, we can connect regarding this in a while. Like we can take the other questions from the other participants. Like if you have any
Okay.
specific question related to any of the challenges where Commandant Ghosh is one of the nodal officers, so you can reach out to him during this session, and subsequently you can send us an email on the email ID that is there.
Yeah. So we'll email you all these details. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
So
Any
just one
questions
thing,
from other?
are we not are we not discussing portable battery operated system over here
Yeah,
right now?
we'll be discussing the challenge in a while. Right now, we just had
Okay, sure.
discussion on the other two challenges.
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah. Any questions related to communication between MCR and engine room watchkeepers, or the other challenge, indigenization of shaft bearings? Okay, if there are none questions related to this particular challenge, then we shall move to the next challenge. I would request Commandant Mohammed Asif to kindly introduce regarding the challenge and provide a brief overview?
Hello, good morning, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
So very good morning to all. Hello, am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir, you're audible, sir.
So very good morning to you. I am Command JG Mohammad Asif. I am posted in Coast Guard Headquarters, New Delhi. Here we have sent two proposals. One is radar, that is 25 kilowatt and 35 kilowatt, and another is AC compressor. If anyone is having any query regarding the same, I will be here to help them out. वो तुम्हारे एक्स सीजीआरपीएफ से उन्होंने तुम्हारा नाम रेकमेंड किया कि मुझे यही चाहिए कंस्ट्रक्टर.
Sir, I would request you to provide a quick overview regarding what is anticipated out of the challenge.
Okay,
Then,
fine.
The questions.
Okay, fine. On board our ship, there are various type of radar fitted, and all of them, all these radars are imported in nature. So we are facing a lot of difficulty in product supports and getting it rectification for the defect which exist on board ships. And the capacity of these radars are 12 kilowatt, 25 kilowatt, 30 kilowatts. And we use as X-band and as Sarah band and X-ray band for navigation and surveillance purpose. And for the compressor, there we are fitted different type of compressor on board ship, that is AC compressor. Make is Bitzer Carrier USA, and they of different capacity, 70 ton, 94 ton, 56 ton, and 94 tons on different class of OPVs. So we have forwarded the proposal for to build AC compressor for indigenous build, which to get better product support. Now, if anyone is having query on this, I will be here to answer the queries.
Hello,
Thank
good
you,
morning,
sir.
sir.
Good morning.
Sir, myself Prasad calling from Unistream Tech Solutions, Hyderabad.
Which solution?
Hello. Unistream Tech Solutions Private Limited, Hyderabad.
Yes, sir. Tell me.
Sir, I have few questions, sir, regarding this. In this problem statement, you have given 25 kilowatt and 35 kilowatt. Now
Yes,
you are
sir.
saying 15 or something. What exactly the sir?
Sir,
Radars you are looking for?
thing is this, we have given the statement for 25 and 35, but we have different
Yes.
other rating also. I am
What are
giving
they,
an
sir?
overview. But the statement we required for 25 and 35 only.
25 and
Because
35. Okay.
because on majority of
Sir.
our ship, because majority of our ship are installed with these type of radars.
Yeah, okay, sir. Sir, you're looking for indigenization, means these are the imported radars, right?
All
What
these
are the make and model, sir, of these radars? From
Raytheon
which
is there.
country they are imported?
Sir, Raytheon is there. Sperry Marine is there.
Sir?
Raytheon.
Raytheon,
Sperry Marine.
Sperry Marine,
Gen Electrica.
Electrica. The 25 kilowatt is of from which company, sir?
There are different type of many companies are there. I will, if you want, I will give you the brief. You want?
Sir, because when we want to deliver the solution, we need the exact specifications of the existing product, right? So that's why we are asking.
Please note down.
Laptop
So much, sir, so much background noise is there, sir. Am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Commanding Venkatesh, I request you to kindly mute yourself, sir.
shall I start?
Yes, sir.
Sir, on board our OPVs, there are different type of radar. X band 30 kilowatt is there of make Raytheon. And X band 25 kilowatt, same Raytheon is there.
Next, sir.
Next is 30 kilowatt Kongsberg Marine is there, and X 25 kilowatt Kongsberg Marine radar is there. Next,
Okay.
Sperry Marine 30
Expand.
kilowatt is next Sperry Marine 30 kilowatt S band is there, and 25 kilowatt X band is there from Sperry Marine. Next, 30 kilowatt S band is there from Raytheon, and X band 25 kilowatt is there from Raytheon. Next, 12 kilowatt is there from Transas, and 25 kilowatt is there from Transas. That is X band. Next, 10 kilowatt radar is there.
I would just intervene. Mr. Prasad, these details, you can work out your initial proposal, and these details can be deliberated upon in subsequent discussions as well, sir.
No, sir. Actually, for these radars,
Mr.
we
Prasad,
can get the
you can
exact specification.
post your queries on my email ID. You can get in touch with me. We can connect thereafter.
Okay, sir. But sir is explaining what exactly he is looking.
Okay, no issue, Mr. Dikshit. I will take just 1 minute. I will tell them for his convenience if he require.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Chalo. Mr. Prasad, is it okay with you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am able to hear you.
Okay, 10 kilowatt Calves Hughes is there, and 25 kilowatt Calves Hughes is there. Now, Gem Electronica is there of 25 kilowatt. Ray Marine is there 10 kilowatt.
Sir, okay, you have to tell the band also, sir, for each make and model and
X
power.
band 10 kilowatt X band Ray Marine. 10 kilowatt X band. Now, these are the radars mostly which we have fitted on. One more
Sir,
more radar is there, that is Fruno, Japan, on small boats, Charlie boats. That is of 25 kilowatt X band.
okay.
These are the majority of the radars which we are having.
Sir, what are the exact power levels you are looking for, sir? It's the 25 kilowatt means
In our
25 kilowatt power only?
Sir, in our challenge, we have forwarded for two proposals. That is for 25 kilowatt and 35 kilowatt. The
Yes, sir.
details, the details for these you can obtain from Mr. Dishant.
Yeah, 25 kilowatt is S band, right, sir?
X band is there, S is also there.
Yes, sir. For 35?
So 35 both S and X is there, sir.
S and X is there, sir.
Yes.
Sir, what is the quantity you are expecting, sir? Minimum order quantity?
That is
Sir, that we won't be able to comment at this moment, sir. You will get to know in due process, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
Mr.
sir. As of now, as a prototype, we want to submit the one X band, one S band and X band 25 kilowatt radar.
Sir, just to intervene, you can submit your proposal as per the discussion and as per the understanding feedback received from.
Okay, sir. Okay. Just I want to know for the proposal, we want to give the 25 kilowatt S band, 25 kilowatt X band, 35 kilowatt X band, and 35 kilowatt S band. Means these are the models we need to deliver as a part of prototype, right?
Sir, number of quantity what Mr. Dishant has told is absolutely correct. It is not the right time to tell you the quantity.
I'm not asking the quantity. As a prototype, what we have to develop? 25 kilowatt, you are saying S band and X band. 35
Yes.
kilowatt S band and X band. They are looking like 4 radars, no?
Yes, yes. The quantity we will tell you later on, sir.
As a prototype. 25 kilowatt, both S band and X band we have to show. 35 kilowatt S band and S band. These will be 2 radars as a prototype development. I am asking. Or is this total one radar only, which can show 25 and 35? That I am asking.
Hello, am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir.
Sorry, some interruption is there in the signal, so I got
Ah.
break.
Just I'm asking, sir, this 25 kilowatt S-band and X-band, 35 kilowatt S-band and X-band need to be delivered as part of the prototype, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. And second question is, sir, what are the ranges you are expecting in terms of RCS?
Sir,
What
minimum,
RCS object for what range for
sir,
each
minimum
radar?
near about 48 nautical miles.
48 nautical miles for 25 kilowatt radar.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What will be the, sir, RCS of the object?
Sir, what do you mean by RCS?
Radar cross-section, sir. Depending on the size only, our radar can detect the distance. If the object is very big, it is having more RCS, we can detect the object very long distances also. If the same object is of small size, we can't detect more than, we can detect at the some low ranges only.
Sir, we want the
So that's why I'm asking.
Sir, we want the detection of small fishing boats that is near about 40 meters. It should be, it should
40-meter distance.
40-meter distance.
You said before something range nautical miles or something.
48 nautical miles.
40 meters or nautical miles?
8 nautical miles will be the range, and minimum range what you're talking about should be less than 40, up to 40 meters.
Okay,
Meters.
minimum blind range. 40
Yeah.
meters.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
40 nautical miles is the range you are expecting.
Yes, sir.
Is there any more detailed specifications are available, sir, with you in form
Sir,
of any document or like that?
Sir, the radar which you are having on board ship, we can share the details, but you can obtain it from Mr. Dishant.
Yeah, okay, sir. Okay, sir. These are the queries, sir, from my side. Thank you, sir.
Sir, I have one question on the quantity. The actual quantity, at least we would like to know 1 or 10 or 100 or things like that, so that we can, because you also have a list called mass production of radars is the futuristic. So at this juncture, we need to plan on that as well. So can you just indicate where it is approximately?
Sir, may I know about you, please? Are you also from the same firm?
No, sir, I'm Vishwanathan from Symbiosis.
Symbiosis. Okay, fine, sir. Sir, actually, first of all, we have to build the product. Then, on our all class of ships, radar are fitted. Once they will get obsolete or outdated, then we can replace with the indigenous one.
Okay. Okay.
At present, we are having a capacity of more than 160 ships, so you can plan it accordingly.
Okay. So currently you have 160 installations.
Currently, we have more than 168. 168.
Okay. Okay, sir. All right. Get it. Get it. Sir, one simple question is like why this has been put it as a challenge, or can you brief us what are all the challenges
Definitely,
as against
Definitely, sir. Why we have put this challenge? Because all our radars are imported in nature. Once the defect arises, we are getting less product support because most of the spares are we have to outsource, and it take a long lead time.
Okay. Okay.
And the service support in India is also not that much good of the imported items, considering the operational requirement. So we want an indigenous item so that we will get better product support.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sir, good morning. Lalit from the Advanced Robotic Automation.
Good morning, sir.
I have one question for the radar. The control system will be integrated into exciting navigation system of the boat, or we have flexibility to design and implement a completely new standalone system?
Very good and excellent question, sir. I will clear you in the beginning itself that it should integrate with our IBS system, installed IBS system.
Okay.
So we don't want other system to be integrated. It has to be integrated with our own fitted system, that is IBS.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, the next question is it is mentioned as indigenized. So do we have some reference sample for indigenization, and is there any other laws binding or patent things like that is there? which is
Sir,
against duplicating or indigenizing directly?
so for this reference, you better contact Mr. Dishant, and if you want, you can make a visit on board ship to analyze what are all fitting we are having on board ship.
Okay. And which location?
I have a
Sir, you are breaking. Last half a minute you are breaking, sir.
Shall I repeat again, sir?
Please,
Yes.
please.
Sir, for this question, what you have to do, you have to make a visit on board ship to analyze what all fittings we are having and what all integration we have carried out with the radar. So this will give you a better idea.
Okay. Sure.
Could you talk about the requirement for the compressors for marine air conditioning?
Yes, sir. We have put across the requirement of compressor also, AC compressors, air conditioning compressors.
Okay, but what is the exact requirement? Do you because the compressors are available commercially? I'm not able to understand the requirement.
Sir, the compressor which are having our onboard ship is of Bitzer and carrier. And
Okay.
the product support what is same as that of radar. We are not having that much good product support from these firms. And if any defect arise, it will take a long lead time to get it rectified. So we want an indigenous compressor so that to get a better product support.
And what kind of air conditioning systems do you have on board?
Sir,
Are
we
they
are
chilled water type or?
Sir, we are having semi-hermetically compact screw compressor and refrigerant is R22.
Okay, and you're using direct expansion type systems.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. If all queries are over, then shall I exit?
So may we get your contact email ID?
Sir, you can get it from Mr. Dishant. He's having my contact number as well as email ID, sir.
Vishal is the coordinator.
Dishant, he's the coordinator.
If that can be put on chat so that we can note it down.
Sir, actually, he is the only one who is coordinating this event, na, sir?
That's what he is not seen around, so that's what the request.
I'm also saying that he is not in the screen. Mr. Dishant,
yes,
are you
actually, I am unable to send a message over chat, but like if you're part of the IDEX contacts group or like any of the social media, are you an IDEX winner, Mr. Sachin?
Say again.
May I know from which firm are you
I'm
joining?
from Sapoji Palanji.
Okay. You can search my email ID on our website.
Yeah.
On the IDEX website under Who's Who section.
Yeah. Your name is Dishant, is it?
Yes, Dishant Lodha. Yeah, you'll get it out there.
Okay.
And for other participants also, like if you require my email ID, it's available on the IDEX website under Who's Who section. And next we'll have a discussion on the yes.
with your permission, shall I leave because already I have some other engagement. If all questions are over with respect to radar and compressor.
Sure, sir. Like if any questions are unattended, we'll send it over to you through email, sir.
Chalo, thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your time. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Next, we will have discussion on the Aditi 2.0 challenge launch for Indian Coast Guard. We have the Nodal Officer, Commandant G. Venkatesh. I request Commandant Venkatesh to provide a brief overview of the challenge, and thereafter we can take the questions from the participants.
Good morning to all. I am Commandant G. Venkatesh, Joint Director, Air Material, looking after the rotary wing aircraft, the maintenance planning and control. we have put across a challenge of indigenization of a portable battery operated towing aggregate. As of now, we are having hello. I believe everybody is able to hear me.
Hello.
Yes, sir, you're audible, sir.
Sir, you are audible.
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, so we are having a 16 ALH Mark III with us, and as part of this contract, we have procured this portable battery operated towing aggregate through HAL. Now, this aggregate, what it does is it does the movement of the aircraft.
नहीं करूंगा अभी
It does the
हाँ
movement of the aircraft
हाँ अच्छा मोबाइल से हो
to
जाता है
and fro on the base, on the dispersal, as well as on board ship. The primary aim for procurement of this item is not for the base, it is for the movement of the aircraft on board ships, because we generally use tractors on base, and since because of the scarcity of space on board ships, we utilize this portable battery operated towing aggregate. The primary reason for this challenge is presently what we are having it is of courteous right make of New Jersey, and the lead time for supply of these spares is very high, and the cost of these spares is also very high. So with this reason, we have thought of if we have an indigenized item, the lead time vis-a-vis the cost will be reduced. In addition, we want the weight of the equipment should also be reduced because it is very bulkier. As of now, what we are having, it is 1,950 kgs, approximately 2 tons, and it is very cumbersome and difficult to ship it from the base to the ships. So that is the primary aim with which we have thought of putting this as a challenge. Now, few basic dimensions of the equipment we have already provided. In addition, with any other technical details you require, you may ask so now.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
hello.
Yes, sir. This is Rohit
Yeah.
from Rosa Technology Private Limited. So, sir, could you help me with what kind of inclination you are looking? What's the inclination angle you are looking the portable battery operated rover should go? Any rough angle if you have?
Inclination in the sense?
Inclination. So basically taking the weight. What's the inclination, maximum inclination angle it has to carry out?
It is not with an inclination. It is on the surface. The aircraft has to be towed. It has to be moved from place A to place B. From
Got
the
it, sir.
hangar.
Got it, sir. But in let's say while moving from place A to place B, okay, there might be some angle on which it has to travel. So do you have any specific angle, because the weight is somewhere around 1,000 kgs? Okay. So let's say if you have some
Weight of the equipment what we are having, it is 1,950 kg.
Okay.
But the aircraft weight is 5.5 tons.
Okay. So, sir, let's say the
aircraft weight is
what I'm asking is, let's say from point A to point B, if we have to carry, what's the maximum angle you have in the whole journey? So basically, based on that inclination angle, there are a lot of things that has to be taken care during submitting the proposal.
There is no inclination. There is no inclined surface. It is a flat surface.
Got it, sir. Okay, sir.
Morning. I am Gokul from Cupac Aerospace Private Limited. So I would like to know, are there any specific frequency requirement from your side for operating the tugs?
Good morning, Gokul. The specific requirement, but it is an electro-hydraulic. The system is completely electro-hydraulic. It has been fitted with, it is being battery operated. And I believe there is no frequencies. Frequency means the number of operations you are talking about?
No, sir. The data link. It is the data link frequency range. Are there any specific requirement for that, or it is the thing that we post?
Yeah, it is wired. There is no frequency data link in this. it is totally a joystick which is being connected through a wire to the remote. It is
So you are
electro-hydraulic.
looking for a wired connection, right? There is no need for
Of
wireless.
course. No need for that.
Sir, and can you please repeat the name of the TUD that is currently being used?
The currently being used has been provided by HAL Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, Bangalore,
Okay,
and
sir.
the make of this equipment is, as I've already told you, Curtiss Wright. Curtiss Wright.
Repeat that again, sir. Your voice is a little breaking.
CURTISS. Curtiss Wright. WRIGHT. Right.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Okay. In India, and one more thing, in India, it has got an authorized dealer. The contact, the name of that firm is Millennium Aerodynamics Private Limited, Mumbai.
sir, there is
This
one more
particular
question.
vendor.
Yeah, sir,
Yeah.
there is one more question from our end is what's the maximum battery life you are looking in a single charge?
Battery life in a single charge, we are looking for continuous 6 hours of operation.
Got it, sir. Got it.
Sir, and what about the power that is available on the ships? Like, what's the
Power
approximate
supply?
voltage that is available on the ships? Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's
what is
very
the
unlimited.
available?
Available voltage is this single phase 230 volt.
Okay. Okay. And whether the aircraft wheels will be dual wheels or it is Indian.
From the nose, it is dual wheels.
Dual wheels, like ALX Drew.
Yeah, ALX Drew.
Is it by any chance possible to get the rough dimensions of the wheels, sir? Can we get the rough dimensions, diameter of the wheel?
Yeah, it has got two different types. One is wheel steer and wheel drive. The wheel base is presently what we are having. The wheel base is 1362 mm.
Wheel. Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir. This is Ashish from Cardboards Electric Pune. Earlier, you mentioned that the existing solution that you have, it weighs around 2 tons. So, is there any target weight that you are looking at for this?
As far as possible, we want to minimize cut down on the weight, and we are looking for around 500 kgs of weight. However, this is not the final decision, but as far as the customer is concerned, we are looking approximately. Another thing, what you need to think also, that this particular Ribota needs to be moved on decks on a rolling and pitching platform. The roll and pitch will also has to be catered. So in that bargain, if you tend to increase the weight, that needs to be taken upon.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So there is another question, sir. Basically, what's the maximum speed you are looking at for the for the towing?
The speed we want is to be controlled from 0 to 1.45 meters per second.
Got it, sir.
Any other questions from the other participants? related to this particular challenge?
Sir, if let's say we have any other questions and further, how can we reach out to you?
You can
Mr.
reach out
Saket,
through Dishant.
yes, like you can send us an email.
Yes,
you can find the email on the IDEX website.
I have the
then-
details, sir. I have your details, sir. We have met, sir.
Yeah, and like we can share it with the concerned nodal officer for.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That would be perfect.
So if there are no questions, then thank you, Dishant. Thank you so much. And I hope we'll come up with a good solution.
Thank you, sir. Thank you to all the nodal officers who have joined in today's session. And thank you to all the startups, MSMEs, and the individuals who have joined in for the technical outreach session for ICG. Looking forward to your applications.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dishant.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Have a